some winners, motherfuckers. Hey yo, puff blunt, stay high, walk around head high, still wise, old guy, hold still 4-5. Don't take lies, oh, but shit don't catch me though. That's on the Bible. Turn this bitch pyro. Fuck all the 5-0s. Dash for them lassos. Rip all them lassos. I'm all about survival. Got hope, got heart. Stay dope, got dope bars. Shit that hit you real hard. Leave you with some battle scars. You know my plan to live large, but living in this world, dealing with snakes, rats, and roaches. They try to give me cases, sentences in motion. Fuckers, what you smoking? I'm a smart man, I got a plan for success. That's why days I don't rest. Nah, I said it best. Sleep is the cousin of death. And yeah, my checks is getting bigger. I figured I'd be a winner. You know, supply dinner for the fan. Beat it for my son.
Yeah. We in here, back again for another featuring Merge Beats, y'all. Give it up for Merge Beats, ladies and gentlemen.
Yo.
Yeah. What's good, brother?
Chilling, man.
Hey,
thanks
man.
For having me on.
Yeah, thanks for tapping in with us, man. It's a whole nother year, a whole nother lifestyle right now, man. How you been?
Good, man. Good. Just grinding, man. Just working. Staying busy in this lab.
Yeah. The music don't stop?
Never.
Indeed, man. So, yo, we met. Where was that? The 805 beat battles with the whole squad out there.
Yeah, 805 beatdown with Mr. I.
There you go. Shout out 805 beatdown, man. And that was some years ago, man. But I know you're out here, man. I know you don't stop making beats, man. What in this time and space, this quarantine, like, just where's your head been at with the music and balancing life?
Man, just really just staying productive with it, man. Not trying to waste no time. I feel like I got plenty of time to stay in this lab now, whether it's not always at night, because usually that's like the way I'm working, where it's just, I go to work and then I'm in the lab at night. So lately it's been a lot of, whether I'm making beats during the morning, making beats still at night, staying up late.
When's your sweet spot to make like some heat, man, that you find? Is it like early in the morning, or is it kind of just, it could be any time?
Sometimes it varies, man. I guess it's, there's days where, in the morning I'll find an ill sample and it's just like, all right, I know it's going to be a banger.
Yeah, right.
But late night, man, I don't know. There's something always nice about the late night. It's just, I guess it's peaceful for me at the nighttime,
Yeah, man. I see back there you got a whole photo video set up there, man. Look like you got a whole interview about to pop off. So stay working.
Yeah, no, I had to set that up. I was had to, what do you call it, get some lighting for some pictures I had to send out or whatnot. For a video, I'm working out with some my cat, my boy Truth out in Hawaii. We got a little special project that we're working on. So I had to send some like video shots because we're putting a video together out there. So
with some music involved too, or?
Yeah, man. My guy is real talented, man. He's a harmonica player, and his wife, she's a singer, and she plays instruments as well. And she's they're both very, very talented. So basically, they sent me some stuff to sample up, and I made a beat out of it, tossed it back their way, and they added some more stuff to it. And
bro.
Yeah, it's pretty fire, man. It'll be coming out here, I think in the next week, I believe.
Hey, man, keep us tuned to that, man. I love to get a sneak peek.
Definitely.
That's dope, man. So you haven't met them though in the physical? Yeah,
I actually late last year, me and Truth actually we linked up in LA. We went to this. It's called Taxi. It's like some type of music convention where you deal with a lot of people who are involved in the music scene as far as like commercials, movies, and things like that. So we actually stayed over there for about a week and just did a lot of networking. It's actually a pretty dope environment, man. So from then on, that's when we kind of just it's really been steadily working together. Both of us as far as doing music or whatnot together.
But it's kind of been like a foreign exchange though, as far as the recording process, huh?
Yeah,
that's dope,
definitely.
Man. I always find that funny when you can actually have more chemistry with somebody in Hawaii working digitally than someone down.
Yeah, it's been dope, man. Like I said, they're extremely talented over there, and and we met through IG, and we just hit it off, man. We're both hungry, and both just want to destroy this music game, man.
Dope, man. Well, I look forward to hearing what y'all got cooking, man. You say harmonica, and then you chopping up the harmonica. Good Lord, I'm already ready.
Yeah, it was nice with it, man. It's funny. Prior to that, he was doing one of the NAMs, and he's actually coming from the Bay to go down to LA, and he stopped by here, and we're just playing music, and then next thing you know, he just busted out his harmonica and just started playing over some of my beats, and I was just like, ooh. I looked back and I was like, what the hell, like
I hear you.
He just killed it. I was like, all right, we recording, let's go.
Oh, that's dope, man. And that's
some unreleased music though, soon to come out.
Dope, man. So what shit, man, what are you cooking in the lab tonight, man?
No, I just I got a little sample here.
Hey.
A little something, man.
For sure, man. I see all the records in the back, man. I look at my two little crates, like, yeah, man, these are my creme de la creme. Like, I feel such a personal connection with these, and I only started my vinyl collection, bro, like maybe 5 years ago, and I'm 35 years old, so I'm like 30 years late to the game.
Yeah, man, it's definitely addicting, man. I've been collecting for a minute, and it used to be to the point where every week I would, I guess you could say every payday,
yeah,
I'd go to the record shop and just drop 100.
Yeah,
boom, 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 and it got to the point where I'd go to the record shop and Dave was his name. He just would have a crate of records for me already, like, because he knew my style, what I like.
He's like, you gonna like these, bro.
He'd go, yo, this is what you're gonna like. Here, peep them out, and then bam. But now it's to the point where, anytime I'm out of state or in a different city, I'll try to hit up any vinyl shop, pick up some. But then I got my boys that some don't even do music. They'll come across a crate of records and just drop them off. Like 2 days ago, somebody just dropped me off a random thing of records.
That's love and a half right there.
Yeah, man. So it works, man. I'll just get hit up random. Hey, yo, no merge, man. I found some records. You want them? Like, yeah. I don't even care what it is,
What's the record shop that Dave is at?
He used to. He's not around no more, man. It was called Rocket Records, and that dude, he ended up moving out of Bakersfield, went to a little city down the street, Shafter.
Okay.
Was there for a little bit, came back, and then just disappeared. But I know the dude had just a warehouse, like a huge warehouse full of records that he hadn't even touched yet. So I'm still trying to find this guy, man. Like, I don't know where he went, but
right. Yeah.
It's sad. We got Going Underground Records now.
That sounds like a documentary, though, bro. That's like Finding Dave.
Exactly, man. I'm on a prowl for that guy right now.
Got you breaking into warehouses, bro. Dave!
He would have vinyl he'd be playing, and I'd be like, yo, Dave, let me get that. And he's like, I can't let that one go. And I'm like, damn. Like, sometimes it hurt, but I'd say they're just listening to the record with him,
Yeah.
Fire.
Man, what do you find is the easiest way, as a producer, once you find that sample, man, it's like, yo, this is heat. I'm gonna do something with it. Do you lay your drums first, or do you just mess with that sample until it feels right and just needs some drums?
No, what I do is I'll chop it first.
Okay.
I'll chop it up, and then what I'll do is I'll just set a little kick and snare.
Just a bass line.
Kick and snare, just basically go, and then from there, I'll play around with it. Excuse me. I'll play around with it, and then kind of catch, okay, this is the direction I'm going to go. Then I'll lay that part down, and then boom, I start the drums right after that. And then from there on, it's just, keep going.
Dope, man.
So I used to start off with just the drums first, and then I would, chop a sample. But now it's just I chop first, and then put that little kick snare together, little like 1 bar, 2 bar loop, and then go from there.
What were you using? Are you still using? Did you have a
machine?
You had a machine, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Dope.
Yeah, I use a machine. Right now in the lab, I use a Machine Studio.
Okay. For
any shows or battles, I use the MK3, the Machine 3.
Yeah, okay. And that's the smaller joint, right?
Yeah, okay. Yeah. I used to, I think when we met up, I used it's retired now, but it's sitting in the back corner, just the first machine.
Is that what it was, man? The orange one, right?
No, well, it was, I had it decked out.
Yeah.
Jesse Dean out there in Lancaster.
Dean. Shout out Jesse Dean Designs. It's my boy.
Yeah, man. He's dope, man. So what's funny that at that battle, I had bought those side pieces, so it would tilt. And then he came across it, and then I won that battle, and he was like, man, I'll deck out your Machine Studio. So then he decked out the Machine Studio for me.
And you were like, yes, sir. Please, let's do that.
Yeah, dude's sick with it, man.
Yeah, he's been sick with it since the very beginning, man, and just consistent and always innovative. Shout out to Jesse D. Anyways, yeah, man. Well, all that being said, bro, like, I'd love to hear some, some vibes from you, man. I know when it comes to beats, man, a lot of people, they're not aware of just what it takes to make some organically made music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, but on an MPC or on a machine, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
A lot of people get into the whole process of, you just take a loop and, throw some synths on it and there's your song. But, I always can respect, the technique, especially when it's displayed live. There's no fronting that. You know what I mean? There's no fronting that, man. Just being able to get the essence of the musician playing live, man. So, yeah. Well, I mean, without further ado, Merge Beats in the house.
Hey, what up? Let's see. You want to play something right now?
Yeah, let's do it.
How's that volume? Cool?
Nice and sweet. Nice and sweet.
All right, let's see. Let's see what this is. This is live right now. Quick something.
Yeah, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Yo, next time we connect, I'm going to need to see them fingertips. All I see was shoulders rocking. But super fire, man. Appreciate that, bro.
No doubt.
How many samples is that from one record, man? Or I mean, it just sounds like so many frequencies, man.
Yeah, it's just one record.
That's crazy.
That's pretty much kind of what I do when when I do the beat battles and stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just, I basically when I make a beat, I just try to use the same sample, any possible way.
Right.
And so I'm trying to find a cool beat. Yeah, I basically just, try to use it as much as possible. But the other day I did something where, I just kind of posted up like, what should I sample?
Yeah.
And people threw out a bunch of different names, and I did this one beat, and pretty much I used some Beethoven, some Nine Inch Nails, Houdini, Lou Rawls.
You made some gumbo then.
Some polka music, like it just went crazy.
He made some
and that shit turned out to be a banger, man.
Like it. You gotta just put some of that bass seasoning in there, man. Mix that joint up.
Yeah. Exactly. What it was. I'm trying to see if I have that right. Yeah.
You all good. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I'd love to invite you out to the producers roundup sometime, man. And we also doing this live beat auction. The whole Bomb Sounding Squad. The live beat auction is literally it's literally what it sounds like. We get a producer, they get like 5 beats that they want to give off. That's just from their catalog, never before heard or whatnot, and we'll have artists and people bidding on it.
Oh, that's dope.
Bid on the beats, Cash App, and help open up some collaboration between people.
Yeah, no, that's tight.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Live beat auction.
Yeah. Let's see here. What's up? Let's see what else. Let me know if you want me to play something else, man.
All good.
I don't know if you heard that one I did.
What's crazy is you got so many.
Yeah, there's a lot, man.
Bro.
I be getting there's times where I'll just I'll start from like the first beat that I have in like the machine, like first one I started, and I go all the way back up.
Yeah. And
I'm like, damn, I forgot about that beat. Like there's some fire ones that come, and I'm just like, damn, like what am I doing with that?
Yeah.
It's just because there's so many, and that's just the machine studio beats, and then I have beats from the machine, right. Then I have beats in Reason
1.0, 2.0, 3.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Last year I got a little scared because my main computer stopped working, and luckily, dude, I had everything backed up on the time machine, and this I was able to save everything, and then it happened on my laptop too. So I was just like, "What's happening right now?"
That's terrible.
But luckily, everything was backed up, man, and I didn't lose a damn file. Yeah. I got lucky.
You just reminded me I need to back up some shit today.
Yeah, man, I didn't think it would ever happen like that. I'm so glad, I backed it up. Like it was a lifesaver. It was scary.
For sure, man. So do you find that you sit on a lot of music? Do you feel like, in any given year, man? Because how long have you been making beats in general?
I say like about 15 years.
Bless, right? And so I'm not gonna say you're doing one beat a year.
Oh, man, there's so many, dude. And yeah, I mean there is. Yeah. Like I said, there's times where I go through beats and I'm like, damn, this shit was fire, like, and ain't nothing done with it. Or people, other cats come through and going through beats and they're like, is that one available? And I'm like, yeah, it is actually. Like, so I mean, there's that happens, and then there's. And obviously music, my clique that I roll with is the Dirty Politicians.
Yeah.
And, we dropped an album, but then we have a bunch of unreleased stuff as well. Right. So, I mean, there's plenty of music that hasn't been pushed out, man, that for me personally, I'm trying to put out a couple of beat tapes this year and then drop another album. But I think the way I'm going to do the album, I might just do it like a mixtape wise.
Dope.
and just blend shit in, have DJ cut it up or whatnot.
Super dope.
But I got this 80s beat tape that I'm gonna do. It's pretty cool, man. I try to flip up like songs that I don't think people ever try to mess with in a way, you know?
Right. Yeah.
Really popular songs
but some challenging shit.
Yeah, and that's what it's come down to, man. Like, there's times where I'll get a dope soul sample, and I'm just like, all right, that's cool. Like, I can flip it up. It's an easy flip.
Right.
And I just like I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
So then I'll go and find a country song, find some cartoon, just something just different, and just to challenge myself, right. And it ends up coming out fire,
Cool, man. Any advice you would give to like an up and coming producer in regards to sampling, man? Even clearances, bro. I know clearance, and trying to get your music out there sometimes can be challenging. Is there anything you got?
When it comes to sampling, man, I just I'm not into the whole doing a whole loop and just
right.
And just going that route. Like I chop it away and create my own loop. I'm gonna go that direction.
Right.
How I want it. And then just chop it up, like keep it different. Like even if I hear of there's samples that are just that dope and you're like, damn, I don't even want to chop that. Like I can rap right over that. Like right now, it's just like,
right.
You can go that route in a way, but when you do that break or something, make sure you chop it up and, flip it up differently or something. Like even popular songs that I know have been sampled and there's just, that's the right way you should do it. Like, right. Go out the box a little bit. Don't flip it up the same. You don't have, I sped up the hi-hat so it sounds different. It's like,
that's not enough,
chop
man.
Chop that bitch up and go your direction with it. Don't, again, it's about being different, I guess.
I can dig that, man, because it's almost like your spirit kind of speaking on the track versus you just literally robbing somebody else's.
Yeah, it's for real. You just added a bigger kick and bigger snare.
Right.
So I try to stay away from that. If anything, I'll create my own. Because like that sample that I was just, it's not even on here no more. I could just press play and probably just added some drums on it, but when I sample too, I sample the whole song.
Yeah.
So I won't sample 30 seconds here. I sample the whole thing and
right.
I'll chop up that 16 on one part, and where I left off, I go to a different group, and then from there on, I chop up another 16. And I'm just going everywhere on the damn sample, finding everything.
Yeah, it makes it cohesive though. It does make it cohesive as a whole, because those frequencies, you literally just capturing that whole moment in time.
Yeah,
it's dope. Dope, man. Well, with that being said, man, I just want to thank you for giving me your time, bro.
Oh, no doubt, man. I appreciate you having me on, man.
Yeah, speaking to the people, man. You're one of my favorite producers that I've seen live perform, man. And just want to let you know, like, everything you do, man, is seen and it's felt, man, and it's inspiring. So keep doing what you do.
Much love, man. Thank you.
And yeah, man, hopefully we'll get you at one of these live beat auctions or one of these producer roundups, man, where we just
for sure.
We talk and we vibe.
Most definitely, man.
All right, brother. Did you want to take us out with anything?
Let's see. I'll bust this bastard one.
You got more beats than records on that shelves right behind you. I know. It's literally probably times that.
Yeah, too much.
Shimmy y'all, shimmy
So I did that.
Oh, fuck you, can't even sing. Shimmy y'all, shimmy yeah, shimmy y'all, shimmy y'all, shimmy yeah, shimmy yeah. Shimmy y'all, shimmy yeah, shimmy y'all, shimmy y'all, shimmy yeah, shimmy yeah. Shimmy y'all, shimmy yeah, shimmy y'all, shimmy y'all, shimmy yeah, shimmy yeah. Shimmy y'all, shimmy yeah, shimmy y'all, shimmy y'all, shimmy yeah, shimmy yeah. Shimmy y'all, shimmy yeah, shimmy y'all, shimmy y'all, shimmy yeah, shimmy yeah. Shimmy y'all, shimmy yeah, shimmy y'all, shimmy y'all, shimmy yeah, shimmy yeah. shimmy yeah, shimmy y'all, shimmy. Shimmy y'all, shimmy, shimmy y'all, shimmy yeah, shimmy. Shimmy y'all, shimmy yeah, shimmy y'all, shimmy, shimmy y'all, shimmy yeah, shimmy.
Yeah, that's heat, man. Heat, brother. Appreciate you.